Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? This is our first morning in the house. We arrived really in time, last night around 8 o'clock-ish. And we slept in the fan because the house needs to be aired and we want to clean it up a bit. It has been empty for almost 2 years. And the last time we were here ourselves was 5 years ago due to circumstances. But now we start the day with a coffee. Yes. Look who's here.
Hello.
Come here, Daniel.
Hello everyone.
Hello everyone.
Hey, guess what everyone? Record. Got the same t-shirt on as I started off with.
He did.
On the same underpants.
And he doesn't smell yet. That's how you can keep yourself clean well on the road.
When I was in the army, right, we used to go and exercise for weeks on Brecon Beacons and Salisbury Plains. And we'd have the same clothes on and I'd like showering every day, you know what I mean? Twice a day, 3 times a day in those days. And then we'd go out onto the field, and I noticed that after a week, I should have been smelling and stinking and my clothes would smell fresh. Because when you're outdoors all the time, it just seems to keep you clean. That's if you're not trying to stay warm all the time, and sweating in it. Yeah. Just sort of say that, it's about my carbon footprint. Yeah. That's why I got this t-shirt on, carbon footprint.
Well, we slept in the fan, like I said, but it was freezing cold. Around 5 o'clock I woke up, could not fall back asleep. That's how cold it was.
It was cold.
So, yeah, not very nice.
Cold.
But it is now 11 o'clock and we just woke up. So we still managed to pick up a few hours of sleep. Let's open this beautiful home of ours. That is the view from one of our windows, and it is like this all around the house. And there's a field full with raspberry bushes. A few years ago, 2 moose crossed over there on their way to the river.
Soul searching, fall apart, tunnel vision, hiding in the dark. Well, I ain't gonna holler.
Not sure if you can hear it, but the dam is open. View of our other window. You can hear the river from this side of the house. Can you hear it? The river runs behind these trees. Part of the river has been blocked with a dam, and then when they want to generate electricity, they open it, and then you can hear it rushing. Can you hear it? Indiana cleared all these trees here years ago, but they have grown back. Now let's open it upstairs. So we are getting a nice flow through the house. We're going to open the bedroom window, and I hope today we will manage to get that room ready so we can sleep there. Anyway, the theme of this room is red and green. And why do I say that? Well, this used to be red and the floor is still green. Until I saw an episode of Murder, She Wrote. And I think that episode was from the 70s, maybe early 80s. And everything was red and green. So it must have been a very common thing or it was a thing of the times. I remember in the 70s we had orange and brown, but maybe in America it was red and green. Leave me a comment down below if you know. Red and green it is for now until we give this room priority. For now, it can all stay as it is. We don't mind. It needs to be cleaned. That's the only important thing. Floors done. Beds aired and done. And I came up here to find myself some clothes. The funny thing is, when you have two homes, you forget. You forget what's there. You think you have something in one home and then it turns out to be at the other. And that's a happy blouse. Don't remember this coat at all. Is that ours? Here is some of my stuff. Look at I say. I'm after some trousers because I have still my shorts on, as you can see. And yeah. 1 minute. Pardon? I'm upstairs looking for trousers. You're looking for trousers. I'm coming. Yeah. Shall we sit on the porch? Shall we sit on the porch, darling? Okay. Okay. Coffee moment. Maybe I have something here. It's my stuff. But no long trousers. Oh dear. How can I find some trousers quickly? Oh, here's something. Yay! Let me put that on. Let me set you down for a minute. Ta-da! Maybe take that coat that I just found. Show it to Indiana. See if he remembers it. Because I certainly don't. Here. Let me put you down again. Let's go and drink my coffee before it gets cold. I love coffee. And Sweden is the land of coffee. Yes. Ta-da! Do you remember this coat? Never seen it before. Put you there, guys. This is where we have our coffee. I see that my ankles are exposed. Look at that. That is just asking for trouble. Further up north you have tremendous amount of mosquitoes. Behind our land is bog, swamp. Yeah, swamp I think you call it. Yeah, was that a mosquito? Oh my gosh, so I need to put the socks on. Okay, I'm going to hunt for socks.
Hello everyone. Nice to meet you all again. Mosquitoes are biting like mad, as usual, in the summertime, but by August they start going away. I'm just going to check our field. We haven't seen our field yet. And here's the pathway. I cut all that down 5 years ago and it's all like, they grow like weeds here. Let's have a little look at our field. There's our field. They put all white marks on some of them to show the border. That's where they cut up to. But some of those trees are massive. quite a lot of wood, so we like to use our own wood from our own field to do any repairs and that. But it's a mammoth task, to be honest with you. It's going to be like for the rest of our lives, sort of thing. Yeah, you know, it's you've got to have something to do with your life, and you know, I'm retired, so why not, like, you know, keep busy. I got to climb up and sort a leak out today on the roof, so that's going to be fun. If it's safe, I'll do it today, but I got to make sure that the weather is dry. But so far the clouds don't look so good up there. They're sort of looking a bit grey and dark, if you want to have a look up there. Although I got the sun shining, I have the sun shining behind me, the clouds are getting really, yeah, it's going to block the sun up in a minute. Okay, it's going to cut the sun out in a minute, so there's my spare tiles for the roof. I think we have some more somewhere. I got to go and find them. I mean, the property is quite big, really, compared to a standard, what we've been seeing on YouTube. A standard property people buy from England. It's just a little small shack, like just a small part of this, really. It's just massive, the building is. It's got about, I don't know, I think we counted like 12 rooms or something in there altogether, or maybe more than that. I'll have to count them again. Oh yeah, I just saw a bird go in that nest, in the bird box over there. So looks like we still got some birds staying here. They still love their birds here, and we never put those boxes up over there on the barn. But yeah, there's boxes on there. There's one there. There's a feeder there. There's a box there. There's another 3 boxes there. And it was really nice, you know, to sit and watch them from the balcony there. Sit and watch them from the balcony, and you just let nature do its thing.
Okay, I've just grabbed the first pair of socks I could find and took the coat off. It was way too warm, and found one of my favorite tops. You will notice while we are staying here that I mostly wear the same clothes. I wash them and put them back on. Once I love something, I wear it endlessly. I'm not one of those girls who need new clothes every week. Once I like something, once I love something, I keep it forever.
Hello.
Like this one.
Yeah, you're getting a bit
keep
warm by the look of him though.
Forever.
Yeah. After she's worn me out and thrown me away.
No, never ever. While we sit here, the trees stand sometimes still, and then all of a sudden this happens. So they start swaying, and then often that means there is a weather front coming, and then it pours down, or for a little while, or for hours and hours. Especially in July, it's a lot of rain here, and that's why we have this porch. No matter what winter, what snow, what rain, you can sit here as long as you dress yourself properly.
Yeah, and the wind is starting to blow the mosquitoes away now as well.
Yes, that's right, darling.
Yeah. Well, that's
Lots
why,
of wind means no mossies.
yeah.
Wind
They
is
don't
our
like the
friend.
wind. Yeah. They
Yeah.
don't like the mosquitoes don't like the wind.
Wind is our friend here. The more wind, the better. Can you hear the wind? Our fan is still parked at the front because we need to unpack, but we are here to be here, not to be slaves to what needs doing. You will notice that in our vlog, you will notice that in our house, the process of the work in the house. We are here to be here, not to be slaves to what needs doing.
Like a train, you'll hear me coming from 100 miles away. I don't ever remember running as fast as when I'm after you to stay. When I tell you that I promise, that's exactly what I we're always gonna make it through. 'Cause you only wanna be with me, and I only wanna be with you. Oh, yeah, I only wanna be with you. Like a storm cloud in the distance, you can feel me moving in. There's a pressure and resistance I hope we never have to feel. It's you, yeah, it's always been you, and everyone around can see. It's true, yeah, it's a dream come true, that you're the only
I
one
love
for me. And
dinner
I'm
served.
proof that we're always gonna make it through. 'Cause you only wanna be with me, and I only wanna be with you. Oh, yeah, I only wanna be with you.
Okay. The beds are ready for our first night in our Swedish home again. Simple, just as we like it. These are screens for mosquitoes when we have the windows open at night. Put it in and then I spray the room, close it, and then we have no mosquitoes tonight. Here we go. It's finally water time. We get water here out of our own well and we fill it into buckets. We can drink it pure from the well, but we also have a filter. So depending what each person wants. I'm now going to the well and ask Indiana to fill these jugs. It's absolutely beautiful. I have no clue what time it is, but last night it didn't get really dark already. The 21st of June is the longest day here and the sun doesn't set. There he is. Indiana.
Hey there, baby.
Could you fill my jugs, darling?
I can fill your jugs, but I thought they were already full.
There they are. And there's the jug going in the bucket. We had to bring a new one this year. Our old bucket, after 20 years, needed renewal. He was leaked. And as you can see, it's a real workout. Yeah, this place keeps you fit. This is not a place for people who like all the comforts in the world. No, for sure. Here it comes. Look, the most purest water in the world. Thank you. It's time for a cup of water. We just did the first water filling fishing cup now.
We got midges, we got mosquitoes, we got horseflies.
Yeah.
And it's just lots of fun. You should all come. I know you'd love it.
Yeah, that is just if you live in the forest near swamps. I made some homemade mosquito repellent, but didn't seem to work very well. Maybe I should make it a bit stronger. I could learn something.
Yeah, how to make a TikTok or a short, make it sound like it works, but it's just a lot of bollocks.
Yeah, so many do, yeah. I think I got it from there actually, from
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah, there you go.
Maybe. No, I got it from a Google search, but that doesn't mean anything
It's all the same, isn't it?
either. Yeah. I'm waiting for the water to boil so we can have a wash. And while I wait, let me show you what we found. Between floorboards, it was a double in the barn, and this is what we found. I have heard stories about that they do that to scare off bad spirits or something like that. Do you know what It means that they put one. It's not a pair of shoes, it's just one of each type of shoe. Very peculiar. In the background you hear the grass mower, the lawn mower. Indiana is doing the lawn. Before we always did that by hand, but this time we could afford to buy a lawn mower. Very pleasant. Let's see if the water is boiling yet. It's getting there. This is our little rocket stove. Look at that. And then when that is hot, we can have or a shower by mixing it with cold water. And then we have a pump, a bilge pump, and that would make us a shower, or we just have a cloth wash. Whatever we want. We don't have showers in this house, we don't have toilets. Dry toilets we have, compost toilets. Yeah, where there is no running water, all the water comes from the well. That's the way we like it. I'm here. My love? You? Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
Yeah, I said, do you want that water in there now? It looks really hot.
Yep. We have just a flannel wash? Yeah. Okay.
A bowl somewhere?
Under the sink, remember?
How many?
Well,
One each, isn't it?
yeah. Should be.
So that one.
Yeah.
You think that's enough water for two of us?
More than enough. Yeah. Oh, these are all our bowls, one each. And then we just take as much hot water as we want. Very simple system. We'll do first a little bit just to rinse.
You just open up here?
Yeah, close it, otherwise you get mosquitoes. I would close the front door.
Close the front door.
Yeah, I would. Yeah. You never know. People here in Sweden, they just turn up unannounced. And I mean, not even people you know, just total strangers. They just come to your house. And maybe it is because we have an inn. We bought the inn. It's an historical building. So here, that's me done, and I need a little bit for the dishes as well. This is how we do the washing. Every night after we have washed ourselves, we have hot water left over. I am now massaging the t-shirts and socks that we have been wearing today. And there's no soap in it yet because I don't want those chemicals on my body. But after I have massaged it for a while, I will put some soap in and leave it soaking overnight. Rinse it in the morning and the washing is done. This is it for this week. Thank you for watching. If you want to see more adventures on our homestead in Sweden, feel free to join our channel. Even consider becoming a member. Don't forget to put a thumbs up. See you next week. Bye.